Hey, how's everybody doing tonight? How's it going, man? Ricky, Joel, Jim, Randy, how are you guys doing? Great day today. All right, come on up, Tuco. Come on up and say hi. Let's come up and say hi. Yeah, let's come up and say hi. Gee whiz. Gee whiz. Come up here, bud. Come up here. There you go. There you go. Technical difficulties already. Eric, how you doing, buddy? Snow, how's it going? There you go, Tuco. You got your peanuts, man. He's had a rough day, man. It's been thunderstorming all day long, and man, the kids went great. It went great this morning, man. It was probably the most fun I've had doing. 3 years of doing it. It just was. It was great. The kids did really well. We got to fly in between. Eric, how you doing? We got to fly. We got to fly in between thunderstorms and stuff, and they flew the heck out of the Aero Scout, and it kind of got banged up, man. It was partially my fault. It got got beat up a little bit. Someone was landing it, and I thought they were going to pull out and be able to land, perfect, because that thing takes a hard landing, but it hit in a hole and ripped the front gear out of it. So I had to go inside and take the rest of the landing gear off, add a couple quarters to the front for weight to get the CG to work, and we were back out, and 5 more kids got to fly, 5 or 6, I don't know. They were just switching out. I'd let them, if they could fly it well, I'd let them fly longer and stuff. But yeah, they did a good job, man. Playing real flight, they got a kick out of that. Hope everything goes well, Eric, with your surgery, man. And I took jets, and they got a kick out of it. I was running, my FMS F-18. I taxied across the floor of the room we were in, and let them run the motor and fill the fan, so they got a kick out of the noise, and and how much air it pushes. And so it was good. It was a good day. I didn't shoot much video, just a little bit, and some people took some pictures there and stuff, but there's only 2 of us, so Mike and I were real busy, but we had a good time. It was fun. I think the kids liked it. They said that they were looking forward to having us come, so it was well worth doing it. And then it started. Snow, come on now, man. Then we had a thunderstorm come through, man, lightning and thunder, and sitting there. It's like all of a sudden there's a wire that came down. We have poles on each side of our property, telephone poles. They're not in our yard; they're in the neighbor's yard. And a wire sagged down off the pole across our driveway. So now we can't get in and out. It's not power. I called the power people. The cable people aren't interested in it. Tried calling the sheriff's office, and they closed at 5. And so I don't know. I just don't know. I don't act about ready to go out and tie up to it on the truck and throw it in 4-wheel drive and tow it on down the road. But no, I'm not going to do that. But and with all the storms we've been having and wind damage and everything, everybody's busy and stuff. Hey, Dan. So we got to get that straightened out. And I got soaked, man. It was a fun day though. It was worth doing it, man. If you get a chance, it's a Parks and Recreation summer camp for kids, and just call in and get a day, a couple hours. We because it was pouring down rain, they were going to go fish, and they couldn't go do that, so we stayed extra long, because they were having a good time, man. Just I put it in the real flight, set it to beginner mode, and put them on a map of chase mode, and all of them could fly. They had a blast doing that. All right, let's go out and see what's happening in the wonderful world of Team Let's Go Flying. Let's see, we get the RC Nerd 74, man. He has his RC Scrappy. It is ready. It's ready to go to final paint. I'm getting excited about this. Let's see. Let's put it up here. Of course, we're going to get an ad. Skip ahead. Let's go to that. But check it. Just imagine it all painted.
Hi, and welcome to my channel.
He goes through and he tells you what he's doing to finish the wings and stuff. But he's got the slats that extend. The front edge of the wing extends out, and the flaps, they come back out just like the real. Everything works like the real Scrappy. Everything. This was a the carbon E-Flight Carbon Z Cub that he shaved down and modified and made all these carbon. He's amazing at making carbon parts. You talk about a builder, man. He's Mark's an excellent builder, man. He's doing an excellent job. But you guys need to watch that and see that. You know, I gave him a comment here. What'd he say? Oh man, the new they, instead of your names, you got that. Everything's cool there. Yep, livery video will hopefully follow soon. You know, so he's trying to finish it up. He's in full go mode. Let's see. But he shows you like right here. Right there's the wing extensions he's made. You know, so when the flaps are down, they're covered and everything. This thing. I mean, there's nothing. You know. No shade tree stuff on this, you know, Crazy Eddie in this, man. This is skill. But you just need to check that out. The way he builds that is just amazing. And Icarus is second. Duone, yeah, the Viper 90. Yeah, that's nice. It's not one of my dream planes, but man, he's posted 3 excellent videos here. This is a self-made 90 racer. This guy makes his own planes just about. And he made this one here.
He snores like an angry rhino.
You've never heard an angry rhino.
Baby, I hear one every night.
Really?
Boom.
What does it sound like?
Look at that. Just look at that racer, you know, EDF that he made, man. That thing is amazing. Sounds good, flies good. Flies well, I'm sorry. Miss Thompson was it just looks cool. I think it looks nice. Has a nice sound to it. But check that out. That's kind of cool what he's doing in Belgium. They're in Belgium. Hey Jim, how you doing, man? But he's just you know, for something somebody made, you know, here you know, you saw my fugly jet. The kids got a kick out of the fugly jet. I took it. I took nothing but the best with me today. But you know, they always ask, how much does this cost? How much does that cost? Well, here, I made this with about, you know, maybe $70 worth of RC parts and some foam board and from Dollar Tree and some tape, you know, and they're like, oh, can I buy you some foam board? Can I buy you some foam board and give you some tape? Oh, I'm like, no. Oh. But all right, Dad's RC Hangar. And the reason why we're going to this video is because
it's that Friday feeling, and it is a hot feeling in the UK. I know I shouldn't moan because it's been so miserable. Wow, it is a hot today. It's either all or nothing in the UK. Anyway, how you doing? I hope you're fine, and I hope you're feeling fantastic, because it is that Friday feeling. The feeling of a glass is half full rather than half empty. You know what I mean? Yes. So what have been going on? Have I been flying today? No, I haven't. I've been in the garden today doing stuff for some reason, which I'm not going to go into. But wow, what a weekend's going to be. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be sunny. The wind is not going to be that bad, unlike yesterday. And what are you saying about yesterday, Chris? Well, I'll get onto that in a minute. But first of all...
But you need to check that out. Oh, they did drop the price. I didn't notice that, man. Hey, Mark, how you doing, buddy? Just saw you there, man. Lyndon, how are you doing? Yep, Paul McNeil, hi. Dutch Arcade, Eric. I'll miss you, man, if I'm sorry. You know, Mark, there's no 100% guarantee I won't mess up your name the next time we see. But what's good about this, they're flying at a different field here. And he's flying with RC Essential. And this is a new field where he's going to fly. And it's pretty cool. He's excited because he can fly there in the evenings now. Before the other field, he couldn't fly in the evenings. So Dad's RC Hangar, Chris is excited. Hey, Travis, how you doing, buddy? And then Ian, everybody has trouble with this helicopter, it seems like. The 330, the Blade 330S. And Ian just had a great flight. I'll pop this up there. So you guys can go check it out. Everything. So it's a nice looking chopper. Check out Ian's flight though. It's worth seeing. Does it fly? Is it good or is it bad? You'll have to watch and see. I'm kidding, Mark. I'm just I don't know. I guess I have one of those. I don't know what it is. I can still remember where to come home, but that wire across the driveway, man, that's got me perplexed. It's not power, I don't think. Yep, Paul. But all right. And the reason why we're going to this, well, we're going to go to this one. I haven't watched that. But it's because this is the first flight taking down all the fence posts and stuff. And they're flying this. Gina's flying this. But look at it, man. That's nice. That's a nice area there. And it's got aerials. They have cameras on this, so you get to see what their property looks like and stuff. And they got plenty. They don't have neighbors right over the side of the hedgerow, so they can fly. They can fly a little bit, but it's kind of nice. Gina being able to take off and land without flipping it over. And they're still in the process of taming the grass down. Hey, Ricky. And somebody's gonna be putting hay up for the rest of the field. So we'll let them go and just watch and stop. But curious to what the Purcell field looks like. Looks like it's a beautiful piece of property. But check it out, man. If you want to see what it looks like, you got to go check it out. I'm not going to give it away. And then I don't think I put this up there, but if it's up there more than once, I don't care. It's just taking up a few bytes with some good bits. And then we got David Mulcahy. I don't know. I'm probably butchering his name. But he had a good time up there. Bill, how you doing, man? I'm trying to watch everything. I'm tired tonight, so I don't know, man. I'm gonna be, but in my sleep tonight, I'll be going like this. I'll be going, dude, man. I keep screwing up. There you go. I'll be taking the sticks and like, I was flying between trees, behind trees, further away than I've ever flown that thing before. No. I have not. Oh no, the one, Ricky, the one on the F-22 that I made fits a little better than that one does, and I haven't put it on the Avani yet. I still have my beach on the operating table, and I need to order a motor. I should have ordered it today, but I didn't do it. I haven't had a chance. I still have them. Where did I put them? I still have them right here. These are the braces. These are the braces that Ricky sent me. This one here is for the Avanti. and this one's for the F-22. The one I made for the F-22, it is narrow like that, so it keeps it from slopping a little better. But I'll take a look at them. I haven't had a chance to put the F-22 up on the workbench since I've got the beach up there. And the wits has been too windy and stormy because I want to do some more testing of the motors using the animator, because I got one motor that's pulling harder than the other one. And it's not my trim's out of there, so it's not the differential thrust causing it. But thank you though, sir. Thank you very much, Ricky. I appreciate that. We'll get them to use. We'll get them in a plane. This is kind of neat right here, man.
There's nothing more powerful than you making your thing happen, doing business on your terms, making a difference, and loving what you do.
Boom. It's kind of neat, man. It's pretty good flying. Boom. Boom. There you go. You want to check out the rest of the video, the rest of the flying? Check it out. It's good. It's just short. I don't want to waste too much of his video. Yes, definitely. Yep, I'm going to put it in the. Definitely going to put it in the Avante. Then Eddie K, man, he was back out flying there. We watched the T-28 last time, and this time Eddie's Alabama. He's up in Alabama, and he's flying the Corsair. We'll watch him take off.
Hey guys, Eddie K's RC here. Let's take the
Yes,
FlightLine
he did such a
Corsair
great job.
out
That
for a
thing
short
looks
flight.
nice. I don't care for the shiny of it, but we like to put shine on the planes.
I fly at home, so I can be somewhat picky about when I fly. It's a little breezy tonight, but I think it'll be okay.
Looks, it's getting dark, man. We'll watch him take off.
Since it's a little breezy, I'm not going to use any takeoff
Nav
flaps.
lights are showing up really well. Because it's dark, that's why his video is kind of fuzzy. Man, I was going to stop it right there in the sun. There you have it, man. And, you know, Eddie's a good flyer, and he's flying in his backyard. That's his backyard right there. Just goes right out behind his house, and he can fly that. Ah, you're back home. Okay, Lyndon. Good. Then we got Thunker. Thunker is out flying. I think Big Jim is moving to Tulsa. He had to catch up and fly where Thunker is flying. And I was going to show that, but we'll put this up because I don't think this has music. Yeah, that's an old MilleniumRC stick, and he's got his one camera on it. We'll watch the takeoff. There's his rig. Thing's like 15 years old. Oh, it was a blast, Paul. I got some nice pictures anyway. A woman took some great pictures. There he goes. He's flying Festival Field. Yep, 14 years ago. I'm sorry. And you know, it's like some 14 old, you know, the planes we've learned on. It's you know, it's not exactly perfect, you know, and stuff, but it flies great. Yeah. Yep. He loads it up with cameras and everything, man. He has some nice flights. Oh, let's see here. We're back in the US now. Again. Oh man, Duone. If I remember correctly, Duone's up like in Maryland. If not, he should move there. No, I'm just kidding. That way I won't look stupid. Let's see. What did I pick from? What did I pick from Duone? This one right here. I don't know. I had one of his videos, but we'll watch this. I don't think he has music. Ah. Hey, Obo, how you doing, man? That looks like a nice place to fly, though. The trees look like they could fly a plane or two. Yep. Puts the E-flight through the pace there. Hey, Shadow. Yep. All right, Shadow. Yeah, Shadow posted a video, too. He posted a quad video. I've watched it. I don't know if I grabbed it or not. We'll have to see. I don't think so. But if you want to throw the link in, you're welcome to, Eric. Oh, we got Mike SSI. Mike SSI. He works later. He flies, you know, and stuff. So. Yep, exactly. Yeah, exactly, Joel. Yeah. We'll pop it up here. We've been invaded by flies, man. We need to quit catching lizards in the house so they can get rid of the flies. This looks like such a nice flying jet.
R plus.
I don't need any more jets, so. It's like a giddy up takeoff, you know, because he's got a rough runway too. We'll wait for him to come back across. There he goes, man. I think Mike might have had one of his best landings that I've seen in a long time, man. I don't know. We got Lewis, but I'm going to run this video. I made this video this afternoon, and I'm just going to run it. Okay. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to order me a plane. I was going to do it on the show live tonight, but I've already watched Adam's video, so we're going to pop his video up. We're going to hit stop. And what you should do, whether you use Pilot Ryan or I'm going to use Adam's because Adam's helped me a lot. And it's just his turn. I'm going to order another plane later. I'm going to use Pilot Ryan, it's media. But we're going to go through Adam. And we want the bind and fly because for $30 you get a receiver. I can't. Oh, there we go. Add to cart. I've already got plenty of props. So I've got like 4 props. And we're going to keep shopping. Now we're just going to check out. I need a motor, but I don't know what it is. We'll go ahead and we'll sign in. Returning customer. We got tax. I don't know. We'll take the free delivery. And we'll come down here to payment. I don't have enough points because I don't buy many planes. So we'll go down here. And I got to add a payment because this card is not in there. I don't think. Nope, it's not. So I'm going to add a payment, and I'm going to stop the recording here. All right, we're back. Yep, that's it. And I went ahead and we took care of business there. And I got a fly that's just been driving me nuts, man. About ready to go get the bug assault out of the garage. That's where I wage war against them in the garage. We'll put that over there. Hopefully we can hear a loud pop coming up here. Anyway, Lewis, man, he's been up there. He's been doing some great stuff there. Let's see. We'll put his channel up, and he has some great videos. He went to the Warbirds Fly-In at Triple Creek, and this video here is sad, man. This is sad. I mean, this great. We'll watch it fly by, and then you'll have to go watch the video for the destroyed. It is just sad. Oops, I forgot to do that when I watched it. I'm not perfect. I try to be.
Giant P-47.
Giant P-47. And there you have to see that one, man. Yep. Oh, shoot. Doggone it. Man, the fly got me all discombobulated. We'll play that again. I'm sorry. He's just like, he's everywhere.
Giant P-47. Very sneaky on the radio.
There we go. Yeah, I saw that, Eric. I saw that comment, man. Yeah, that's crazy, man, what they did instead of filling the hole. But check that out, man. Check his video out. It's really good. It's really, it's heartbreaking is what it is, man. Maybe we can coax him to go over there. Yeah, we'll get him. All right, we got SDUTE. He's been up flying, man. And I didn't see the crash landing, but we watched this. He's out molesting the neighborhood here. We'll just watch a little bit of it, watch him take off. He flies around the neighborhood. Pretty nice looking neighborhood there. Yeah, those are going to be good, man, Paul. Yeah. Paul, there we go. There's what I was going to hit. Yeah. Yeah, Paul makes some great deer roll-ups, man. Jalapeno, oh man, them things are good. Then our good friend Kenny here, man. Kenny's been up to good stuff, man. Hangar 51. Check his repair videos are pretty good, man. I should have used this.
Imagine if you could stay awake even with excessive daytime sleepiness due to obstructive sleep apnea, all through.
But that's how easy that was, and that completely fixed that wing, after it's fully dry. Okay,
let's
guys,
make sure it was on normal speed.
Here's the finished product.
Here's what it looks like after he does his Gorilla Glue stuff. Yep, sniff and glue, but it works. It's a good tip. It's a good thing to work. I should have done that on my F-22. It would have looked better than I just used that real light. I just used that real light filler, and that would have worked better. I should have went and bought some Gorilla Glue and mixed it with water and did that, and then sanded it down, and then put the foam, the light filler over it. That's what I should have done. If I'd have been smart, that's the way I would have done it. But it's fixed. It's good enough. It's good enough for me. Hey Victor, how you doing, buddy? So I mean, that's a good tip. That's a solid tip. I know. You know, I mean, Kenny. All right, now Andy's toy box. Andy, we've been watching him ever since he, you know, when he first was learning after he's learned to fly a little bit, where he would take a ladder to a school that had, you know, they had a nice open area in the school, but he had to use a ladder to go over the fence with his planes to fly. You know, that's just how dedicated Andy was to learning to fly. Here he's done a turbine conversion on.
Yeah.
Well, we'll come back here and watch it.
Yeah.
Oh, this is from the third flight.
Yeah. Go fast.
He had a really good third flight.
Locked in.
All right, we'll stop that. I picked the short. I got the wrong one. There's his short. That's the highlights from his third flight. Sorry, Andy. I picked a short. We'll go here. It is right here. Here's his first flight. I was going to say, I know it's long.
Installed.
Anyway, this is the maiden, man. A true maiden.
It's going to be your maiden.
And I don't know. I mean,
Here,
I think the first time I flew a turbine,
Valley,
I tried to get somebody else to maiden
All
it
right,
for
let's
me.
see how it goes.
But
Shaking
that's
like a
not what
rookie.
Andy did. But you need to check this out. I mean, he had 3 flights. The first flight was crazy, man. I was surprised. I was like, no, he's gonna crash. You know, I thought, oh my God, he's gonna crash. But he kept flying it. He stuck with it and everything, and it is really worth seeing. It really is. Let's see. We'll come in here and watch a little of them taxiing out.
Runway. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I wanted to come out here.
No, he's going back. They're gonna work on something.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Yeah. You got to check it out though. It's video, the way he's got it edited. You know, it's kind of hard to show without watching. You know, you don't have to watch that long of the video to see his flights. But man, it's worth checking out. You know, I mean, you know, your first turbine flight, and his plane was way out of trim, and it was kind of a miracle. It was good flying, is what it was. There's no miracle to it. It's just he just never gave up flying his plane and everything, and he got it down. Our good buddy Tim, flying times. Tim, he's been out doing some stuff here. He's been doing some float flying with his UMX Timber. He had a great float flight with this. It's a little windy there too. You can see the wind and stuff, but you know, check that out. It's worth watching it. He does an excellent job. And when his last landing is worth the price of admission, which is free. But there's his channel. I don't think I threw his channel up there. No, I didn't. Anyway, check him out, man. And then I haven't watched his night flight yet. I didn't watch his racing cars or anything yet. And then we got Mark. Now, I'll tell you what's great about this channel. Here's Mark's copters and crawling channel. He was kind of concerned because he's this poor Mark. He's lost I don't know how many channels. He'd probably have 1,000 subs if we could keep his same channel. We'll watch a little bit of his video here. Time for some Spike to Likes juice. Now I want you to notice he uses body English when he flies. Watch his body English when he's flying. Watch his English, man. His body English. He's going to come back on camera here. See, he swerves to the left to right, tilting back. He kicks the leg kick when he lands and stuff. It's worth watching, man. But what he's working on approach of different landing styles with the helicopter, where you land vertical and just drop, and then an approach landing when you come in and stuff. And it's pretty cool how he does that. Want the new Cougar? Paul, I don't want the new Cougar. I don't have that many wants. My good buddy GB Linden, Ryan. So he's in the Arctic Northwest. If he sticks his left hand out, it's in Canada, and stuff. But he flies out there with.
Discover TheraTears, like no other dry eye drop in the world, with the 5 vital electrolytes found in natural tears. TheraTears is one-of-a-kind hydration that feels like silk. TheraTears, a drop like no other.
Like how they got all these skin potions,
right? Crosswind, guys.
That potion, and they have.
Roy has bigger stones than most.
Needing it, Yeah, Ricardo. This is back in stock too. Oh, I know, Eric. I fly my little helicopter. I'm lucky if I can land in my yard when I'm hovering. Take off and land in my yard. It's worth it. But you need to check Roy's flight out. It's very windy, and Roy does an excellent job, man. He does an excellent job flying that beast. And we're going fast tonight, but I'm tired, man. Yeah, Paul, that's true. But they got some nice gyros for helicopters and stuff. Oh, my battery died. Yeah, I got to charge that back up again. He was waiting for the battery to die, and he's back. And I'm going to beat myself to death with it. But Paul, they went to an event. I can't remember if he has music or not. Some nice planes, though. A big jet, man. It's going to be flying here in a second. That thing is huge. Nice trailer setups. It's not too windy. And then he goes through all the flying and stuff, and then he's got this flying here. We'll watch it take off, and then we'll have to take it. Man, the suspension on that thing, though, that's a good video right there, man. The guy puts on a great show. And then after he flies this turbine, there's a turbine. Hey, Mike, how you doing, buddy? We showed your A6 flight. Good to see you. But after the turbine flight, there's a flight. Somebody's got a pretty big Eurofighter and goes up there, man. Anthony, how you doing, man? Goes up and does all kinds of great 3D stuff, man, with the Eurofighter. And I don't know if he's got it in chapters. No, he doesn't have it in chapters, but it is worth checking it out, man. It really is. He does a good job. Let's see. I'm going to mute this here. And we're going to get to this, man. Just Enough RC and Emily were out. I think Emily's getting a workout in while Jude is flying. We'll get this full screen. We're not going to play a lot of the video. You guys are going to have to go watch it. But I think you're going to want to watch it. It's just beautiful there at the beach. Just look at the sunset out there on the beach. It's just amazing. Or that's just probably a sunrise. And Judah's flying there. Let's see how they got the palm trees braced up from the storms and stuff. They have to help support them and stuff. That's pretty cool. It's pretty good flying. He's flying in tight quarters there. But that's a pretty good video that you put up there. And he's got nice music that goes with it too. But yep, that's a good video. And then of course everybody knows today because we saw the video and stuff. But I tell you what, man, it's like I'm sure everybody watched Adam's video on this, but man, the fly has got me discombobulated right now. I'll tell you that right now. I'm going to kill the fly. The fly is going to die. You know, I kind of thought maybe they would put lights in it and stuff, but AJCP, yeah. I'm sure everybody's gone now. You're off watching, you know, Just Enough RC's channel. But anyway, it's back. It's back, and it's back bigger and bolder than ever. Does anybody have anything else, anything they want to see or anything and stuff to throw up tonight? But man, if you check out Adam's video on the if you don't care for the Razorback or not, I mean, it's like Adam's video. Adam is just like taking Adam and yeah, I saw that, but I just haven't had a chance to watch it yet. But oops, there I messed it up. Hit too many C's there. Remove. There we go. But man, you know, I mean, it's just like Adam's been killing it. All right, Terry, man, we'll see you. All right, Victor. Yep, there's your video. Yep, no worries, man. We that's why we're here. And we'll go here and make sure we can see it. Oops. Doggone it.
Please.
Right,
thank you.
Let's go back here. There we go.
Hey, pilots. This is Victor RC Jets. We got the B1B today because, you know, we went to go pick it up from Banana Hobbies. Thank you, Carrie, for letting us come and pick it up. We're going to go ahead and do an unboxing here. I wanted to show a couple of things first. When it go with the setup that Jeremy also recommended, it was already what I had in mind. Also, I went ahead and had gotten a 10-channel receiver for it. And I also purchased the RC Geek Afterburner set for it as well. So that's been the plan for the whole time, is just go ahead and do what Jeremy calls an advanced setup. So because, you know, like for example, like on my J65, I never used the provided gyro. It was in the box and I just put it on my desk. So let's get to it. Go ahead and pop this thing.
We'll let him hold something up. Then go watch his video. I'm going to watch it.
I took it out of the outer box here because it's save a little bit of time. Of course, big box. So much fun. But nice big, huge box. So let's get this out of the way. Got some more upper box here to take care of. Hopefully you can see a little bit of it. It's kind of hard to get the proper angle, but it's got a box on top of a box so that you can protect it. Protect what's underneath. It's got a really rigid box cover too here. It's like some kind of a hard stiff plywood here. wow, this is really nice. That's something worth keeping.
Particle board, pressed
Keeping
particle
and
board.
using for your hobby area. Wow. That's amazing in itself. This box is very rigid. This piece, it's like a piece of ply. It's a corrugated ply, but it's very stiff, very strong. So we'll save that for like other things. Let's see, we got here. Start with the, looks like the.
There you go. Let's see if we can get him. There, he's going to hold something up here. We'll just show a little bit of it.
The looks like we're. Let's see.
Holy cow, man!
The witches.
Oh, there you go. You get a tease. You get a size of the teaser there. But go check it out, man. I'm sure Victor's going to make it look nice, and Sherpa will get a great video of it, and it's going to be good. Good. Let's see what we got here. We got Ricky put up a video. Boom. That way I can watch it later. This is at the field where AJ or LJ and John fly at. Yeah.
So that's why I'm wondering how much. I mean, that's still. Here's the
I like Ricky puts in chapters.
Oh, that's right. You have your camera guy.
Yeah, there's LJ flying. Yeah. Nice takeoffs. Man, the bugs look bad there too. We'll show the landing. Then you need to check it out. I don't want to give away Ricky's video, man. Man, I don't think I'd like flying behind chain link fences. Uh-oh. Whoa. Yeah, that reminds me of flying with the guys at the beach, man. It's like if anything bad happened, it was just like you got nothing but yeah, we had sound there. Yeah, I'll take the sound off there. And we can kill that. But let's go back over here. We'll put the ugly face up. Yeah, I never got to fly when the P-47 was out the last time, but you know, some guys at the field had one, and I would have bought the one off David yourself, but heck, he was asking more for it than what it sold for, because they marked it down pretty much when he bought his and stuff. But you know, it's all right. I mean, it's his plane. He's selling it, so you know, you can ask what he needs to get out of it. I understand that altogether. I understand that perfectly. I hate this thing. I gotta come chill down. And this wire across the driveway has got me all tizzied up. But they did drop the price on it. Wow. But I'm gonna buy a motor. Yeah, I'm sure Lewis did, man. Sure, Lewis got a good. Lewis can fly well, man. He does a good job. I just felt so bad for him when I met him. It was at the Pilot Ryan fly-in down there in Florida. There at the was it Imperial RC, and man, he crashed like 4 jets that day. It was horrible. He just was having a bad day, and I knew he's not a. I mean, I've watched some of his videos before, and I know he's not a bad pilot. But I don't know, he was having some signal problems, or I don't know. He got the they were giving trophies away for the crash, and he won that. But I just felt so bad. Felt so bad for Lewis, man. And I was spotting for him on a lot of them, you know. And it was just, it still impacted me, man. I'm still shaken from the trauma. I'm sure, Paul. I'm sure it's going to fly great. I had remember when E-Flight had the one. It was like 1.1 meter P47 that was out. I forget what it was called, but I had that. And that thing flew great. I liked it, but I wanted room, so I traded it. I did a trade. I can't even remember why I did it, but you know, it's just how it is, man. Yeah, man, there's so many. Yep, there's so many. Yeah, that's a plane I was thinking of getting, but I was like, that's more of a novelty plane and stuff. But I like it, man. I could just see the camel job, and everybody thought that paint job on my F-18. They liked it. He goes, that looks really cool. That must have took it a lot of time. I said, it took about 10 minutes to put all that paint on it. That's the truth. Crazy Eddie goes fast when he starts to paint and stuff. But that's all I got, man. I'm worn out between that power line, that line across it's blocking our driveway. So Linda, she didn't even drive home from work. She got a ride home with somebody that she works with. Some strange guy. She walked down to the local gas station on the corner and bummed a ride with somebody that came in there to get a, you know, pack of Camels with no filters, you know, or Pall Malls and a big bag of Red Man, you know. And she said, "Hey, big guy, can I get a ride?" You know. So you know, she got home safe. But you know, that's just it. You know. So that's all I got, man. If you guys don't have anything, Kenny's coming on tonight. Yeah. Well, Eric, man, if you're going into surgery here soon, right? So I hope it goes well, you know, and I don't know, maybe you want to, you know, circle the side they got to operate on with a marker, put an X on the spot or something, man, help them out. No, I'm just kidding. Hope it goes well and a speedy recovery. I don't think that's a fun surgery. Oh yeah, I don't have the 1.1. I like it. You know, I got the Corsair and the stuff, but I said, guys, go out and fly. I mean, with the kids, it was such a blast. I'm telling you that right now with the kids. And I'll put something up. I don't know if I'll put the pictures on I'll probably make a video with the bits of a video I took and throw the pictures in the video and stuff. But it was an amazing time. If you get the opportunity to do it, it's well worth doing it. I was just amazed that those kids have never flown before, you know, and they were able, probably out of 80% of them, you know, they could fly, they could keep it inside this field. And it wasn't an easy field to fly in. And they were doing that. Well, Eric, you just got to do it, I guess. I don't know. I've never done it, but never had to. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure, Paul. Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks everybody for watching. Watch the stuff. I'm gonna put it on the boat. I bought a pool noodle in my quest for washers to take with me in case the foam planes we bought needed weight, but they didn't. And the washers, get this, 3/4 inch washers were 4 of them for $2.99. Now think about that. 4 washers, $2.99. And I was sitting there, I was thinking like I need, 30 some washers because we had 27 people. And, and I got to thinking, I goes, heck, I'll go buy a roll of quarters. A roll of quarters is cheaper than buying washers, but I didn't need them. So now I got a roll of quarters to use up. But who knows, man. But go out and fly. I don't know if I'll get to fly this weekend. It's supposed to be nasty. But I've got the beach. I'm going to video my test with the beach motors. And I'm going to I use my anemometer to measure the volume of the air coming off the props, and I definitely got one motor that's pushing harder than the other motor, and it's the right motor. That's why it took off left at me at that one crazy flight. But I think I'm going to replace that motor is what I'm going to do next. That's the cheapest, $37. But I'm just about at Washington's axe price, and just buy another new one. But thanks for watching, everybody. Subscribe. Kenny's coming on later tonight. Make sure you check him out. And we'll see y'all. Check out Adam's video, Pilot Ryan. He did a great video, too. Use somebody's link when you buy something. It doesn't cost us anything, and it helps them out. All right, this is Jeff saying thanks for watching. Thanks for coming by. Kate, good night. This is Jeff saying, woo!